If I were him.
All right. Martian?
Yo.
Okay. Game capture, Discord. Hit me? Okay. Alright, loading in.
May the seven keep you.
Why can't I invite?
May the seven keep you.
There we go. I think you're gonna need to reconnect the mage to you.
May the seven keep you.
Here. There you go. Alright, what were we doing?
Darling.
I know we've yet to talk to the guy, so we should probably go do that.
We,
Are you here, Jake?
I know we talked to him, he can sniff out things, but we haven't even talked to the main guy we were supposed to talk to yet.
yeah, we should probably do.
The filthy fibber.
Not that I even know where the hell that guy is. Hold on, let me refamiliarize myself here.
So Captain What's His Nuts is, over at the barracks.
I used I used my damn controller last time, so now I don't remember anything. How do you bring up the journal?
No, there's my pepper. Did it sprout legs and run away? Yeah.
It is L.
Of all buttons.
Well, because it's not called a journal in this, it's called a log.
No, there's my pepper. Did it sprout legs and run away? Yeah.
Alright.
No, there's my pepper. Did it sprout legs and run away? Yeah.
Alright. Could have sworn there was a thing that gave us a rundown of what we had done so far.
That would be the log.
No, there's my pepper. Did it sprout
Do we need to go talk to the mayor? The captain is this
No.
way.
Yep. Cappy is this way.
Toasty!
I'm overheating here.
Well, hello there.
A sheep?
I'm telling you, a necromancer must be at work inside Seal. How else do you explain risen dead sprouting like mushrooms in the night?
Okay, just random.
It's like, yes, thank you, lady. We kind of figured that out already.
Turn me into a meat pie.
Are you hearing this?
Come on, chicken, 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 viens chez papa.
Isn't it a chicken's destiny to be eaten? Why should we catch it and give it back to the cook?
Chicken, viens chez papa.
Isn't it a chicken's destiny to be eaten? We should catch it and give it back to the cook.
True story indeed. Perhaps we too can have a bite later.
What? No! My neck's too graceful to be hacked in half.
Oh God! Okay, I didn't think it'd immediately lock us into the thing's death. You know what? I think the only reason I was hearing it is because I shouldn't speak to animals. Never mind. Natural order of things.
That was close. Thanks for catching Fidgety Jack here. I guess he got nervous when I mentioned drumsticks. Let's have that bird then, shall we? Our troops are mighty hungry.
Well, that was funny. Anyway, upstairs.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
That's a quartermaster. Am I in the wrong building? I think I'm in the wrong building.
Yes.
You alright?
We went into the kitchen.
Legion troops, Rivellon's finest, work up mighty fine appetite, serving the seven.
Yeah, and I'm fine.
This building looks much more promising. What are you doing?
To remember, just I like having the bonus to loot from that helmet, but it does make finding doors hard sometimes. Oh, there's a basement.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicil, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear? Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother, but he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop, understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate.
That's a good way to keep yourself out of the loop.
Inclined, but report back to me. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you. It was stolen? Gods, what a fool that Roberts is. Taking a bribe in beleaguered old Sicil.
Evidence
What was he going
chests.
to do with that gold? Buy the largest kipper in the land? He has a lot to answer for, but not as much as the one that did the bribing in the first place. Guess your mission is pretty clear, isn't it? Off you go to find this munificent body snatcher. You dare stand here and accuse me of involvement in this sordid affair? You dare
I am
accuse
back.
the captain of the Legion? Get out! Out! Before I have my men erect a gallows and string
Welcome
up
back.
a sauce pinata!
I mentioned one thing and the motherfucker freaks out. I think we found our culprit. We need to find a way to distract him so I can get a hold of something that has...
Like his diary.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, since no one's looking over the evidence chests, empty. Empty.
How can I help you, my friend?
Empty.
By all means. Of course. I hope your investigation fares well. His body is gone, replaced with that of a sheep. This is all very disconcerting, to say the least. Grave robbery reeks of necromancy. Could Jake have been involved with those that raise the dead? It seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless, you're onto something, Hunter. Do follow the scent and see where it leads you. I myself have none, even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted Jake's wife, Esmeralda. Now, it may well be established that she is in fact the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just say that if I really thought this murder case would be so very easily resolved, I wouldn't have sent for source hunters. I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake there, dead. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt.
Well, I don't see anything that can really help us up here.
This place also has a basement.
Okay, come in. Hey, Rat, talk to me.
Rat, you know
addressed
things.
me for a reason, so go on. And so let the hunt...
Do you hear that clinking? I think someone's got keys in their pocket.
Yeah, probably this guy.
Quiet! No talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum!
Excuse me, Grabby Gus. This is a Legion treasure room, and absolutely no non-Legionnaires are allowed in.
Well, I don't really think there's much we can do here.
I like how he says no talking to these criminals, and I'm just like, who? The fucking corpse?
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna need to figure something out here. Blah, blah, blah. We discovered there are 4 possible people that might have taken Jake's body. Mayor Cecil, Captain Arias, Varion's apprentice, Evelyn, and Esmeralda. Alright, so... we gotta figure out a way.
I've got an idea.
What do you got?
Well, I'm just gonna...
What are you trying to do?
Just attack things.
I don't think that's helping. You know, I'm gonna wait for him to just be looking in a different direction, and I'm going to grab his book. Oh. I can't move. Come talk to me. Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
I made a save, but I'm gonna click I'll take what I please and see what happens. Okay, it just starts a fight. I don't think we quite want to just kill everyone here, so I'm gonna reload. How they saw, I don't know, but somehow they did. Happens if I...
Hey, stop that!
I'm going to annoy him.
Rain rocket!
I don't think that helped.
Well, that's because I missed.
My kingdom for a dry shirt!
That's enough of that now!
Mistress.
Oh. Somehow that... okay. There's not really a stealth... Oh, no, there's sneaking. Hold on. How do I go into stealth again?
See. God, this is so stupid.
I got it.
Oh, we actually become barrels in here instead of rocks. Okay.
I have his diary. So that was kind of dumb. All right, let's read it. Okay. Sicil, day 1. Troops settling in. Sufficient rations, sufficient equipment. Should be a quick enough job to rout these bastard skeletons. Saw a large papillo macon specimen perched on the trunk of a tree near the barracks. Sicil, day 2. Beloria Euphorcine spotted upon my window this morning. Very satisfactory. Undead, rather more vicious than previously believed. Unknown source. Sicil, day 3. Borders completely secured. Arhu, a mad fool, assures me he is working on some or other magnificent invention to stay the tide of undead. I rely on swords, not magic. Game. Thank you. No sightings today. Shame. Site seal day 4. Undead encroachment worsening, but hard to remain upset with a Caraxus Brutus Natalis perched on my wood post outside one store. Lovely girl. Spotting like a cheetah's, but twice as striking against her Titan, whatever wing. Site seal day 5. Undead seem to be of several types, similar to those in any organized army: rangers, mages, clubbers, executioners. Would that I could take a wing and fly away like one of my darlings. So nothing incriminating in the diary. Wonder if I need to take something off of him directly. Let's go back and talk to the dog.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
To leave the city is to venture into danger. Be careful, Source Hunter.
Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. I mean, wow. But it's nothing compared to Jake. Seems Esmeralda. Jake has the best smell. I'd know it anywhere. Did someone stole? Listen, you know, I came here so I could smell Jake. Join you without my best friend, the most awesome. Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty. Where are you, Jake? Are you playing
Rest in peace, darling.
Well.
Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. I mean, join you without my best friend.
I don't think this diary is going to help. That is the current objective, right? Mysterious murder. And any particular odorous items belonging to any suspects. Okay, maybe we should try our hand at pickpocketing. Maybe there's like, ooh, I wonder if there's a wash area near the base? You know, like, maybe someone's doing the laundry, we can get his drawers.
Sorry, sir.
What do you think, Merson?
You think that's funny, Private?
Mars?
Yeah, I think that would be right.
Before I try that,
I'm back.
hey bro, hey Dish.
Welcome back.
Well, somebody's supposedly going to be out here in the early morning.
That didn't work. What?
Maintenance.
Oh.
Because I decided to raise a shit fit and they responded quickly.
Do any of our characters have any skill in pickpocketing?
Nope.
TG mentioned there was a thief. Hold on, I see a thing next to his bed. In a chest.
heard any good tales, my friend?
Socks. I got smelly socks.
Oh, not the socks.
Perfect.
Dobby has a Glock.
Dobby has been given a Glock. Oh, instead of clicking around to move, I can actually drag. Didn't realize that.
Yeah, click and hold.
Dobby has given, Master has given Dobby a Glock.
Good look out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Siseal's ramparts.
Wow, that dead sheep smells pretty great. I mean, wow. But it's nothing compared to Jake. Join you without my best friend.
Why won't it work? Maybe I need to drop it? Those are some big ass socks.
That dead sheep smells pretty good.
May the seven keep you. Treasure!
Wow. That
So how does this fucking work?
pretty great. I mean,
I don't know.
Listen, if you go around town, Esmeralda, Jake has the best stuff. I don't know, anywhere.
Got it.
Did you find something for me to stick my nose
Oh,
into?
good.
Glorious, hey? Let's give it a whiff. Definitely no Jakeness on this thing. Nope, not a hint of Jake.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go to Esmeralda's. Where was she again? I know she had a shop of some kind. Was it this one? No, it's a pub. Oh, this is probably where he's murdered. Let's go there.
Yeah. This is the murder site. And we now have permission to go on the crime scene. Also, I'm gonna take off the fucking rift oglers for now.
They said it was a ground floor over here.
Yep.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
Thank you, Legionnaire. I like this guy. Jesus fucking... Whoa!
Squeeze me!
What happened?
What in the fuck just happened?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
I'm very confused! I'm very scared and confused!
The room was a fucking trap? Oh, people have been in the room before. It's fucking... God, what?
Hold on. I see a man to go talk to.
Oh!
It will consume us all. By the quill that
Loose definition of a man.
words, what's this? Two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious. Your guess is as good as mine, my newfound comrade. Here I stood upon this tiny vestige of space and time, and there you appeared.
Can you please stop moving your ears?
Good timing, by the by, because the ground here has been fast shrinking beneath my feet. Oh, but I suppose I should make a proper introduction. Zigzags the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be.
This is proving to be a bit of a...
What am I doing here? Attempting to avert disaster, of course. Attempting to prevent all that is from disappearing.
Very vague.
Friend, when I mentioned that this place is the end of time, did your heart quicken and your stomach drop?
Brother, my heart's been pounding since I got here.
Time ought to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
How is this, Arab? What exactly has happened here?
Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through
Why did
yonder
it throw me all the way out here?
and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
You
Well,
know,
okay
I think
then.
that imp may be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him.
Cutscene time? Cutscene time.
You saw? Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal! It's... The portal has become active! Fantastic! Astounding! Onward we should go!
Since we're here, I'm grabbing the booze.
Sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping,
Okay, so
could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more! It cannot be coincidence.
When we first discussed what we just witnessed through the fucking lens.
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it.
A dragon made of shadow.
Void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
Is his name Alduin? I've already killed him before.
I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well. It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
God, fuck!
Dog.
Sorry.
Though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain. After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
All right.
You first, but don't dilly-dally. Yes, just as I hoped. There she is.
And he's already off.
Come, don't delay.
Alright, so there's
Seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
What is all this?
Alright, so if I'm gonna take a wild guess, remember how in like Fable 3 there was the Hall of Heroes, whatever the fuck it was?
Oh, you're you thinking this is gonna be like a reliquary or something?
Well, it certainly has a bunch of teleport spots.
Yeah.
So it is a hub of some kind.
What was over on the right? Just more teleport.
I paused and followed you when I saw you going the other way. But quick thing is
This one's corrupted.
3 inactive portals. There was more on the left. Big ass inactive one there. Not sure if that's corrupted or if that's like... Nah, I don't think it's corrupted. Because, see, each of these is an elemental one. We got, like, your portal of ice, your portal of earth, your portal of fire, and your portal of storms. So, you know, earth, wind, fire, and air. Or earth, wind, fire, water.
Don't know what that's about.
Oh look, more portals.
Ooh, the heck?
Oh, I'm in control for once.
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane? A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Glad one of us knows what's going on.
No. What happened to you is unique.
Oh, can you not listen in?
No, I can. I'm hearing.
Ah, you're just... At least the Weaver of Time knows.
Never had I experienced something so... contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I don't like where this is going. Are we about to start fucking with the timeline?
Sounds like it.
I see what the
High fantasy Doctor Who type shit.
Starstone restores.
Yes, though I cannot explain why.
It's
this
that timey-wimey
Starstone is the
mumbo-jumbo.
antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all. Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger. For a reason I do not yet
Oh boy, are we getting roped up into some mad... I thought we were gonna go on vacation after this.
But we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so
You
much
and me
more than
both.
pretty gems.
Of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time. That shall never be. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void. Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
I don't think we have much of a choice.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
Oh, we need to talk to each other.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
Dog. Or Mars.
The chest talks.
I can't hear it.
It's saying it's the last chest, and we have to find her 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of our world, and each by each you'll discover how to open the chest. Okay.
Demon doors type shit. Got it.
We were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
So, what do you think, Source Hunter?
Still, it's quite a leap from finding a strange stone to placing the world's salvation on our shoulders.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly
to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days.
I mean, you literally started trusting a pair of random people who appeared at the end of time.
Off you go then.
I mean, to be fair, if I was in his situation, I would too.
Tapestry to examine. Surely there must be
Yeah.
some.
He is definitely short on options and bereft of choice.
Finding Starstone helps her weave the tapestry once more. How is that possible?
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void. I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot, wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist.
And what was this shit doing at the scene of a random murder?
Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and on the Tapestry of Time. From what I can gather, though, they were once cherished by devious sorcerers whose reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most likely to be found in the ancient places of this world. Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils.
Random hotel rooms with a dead body.
Two more pieces of advice. Don't go unarmed, and consult with my agent.
Your agent?
Neither do I, but the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies. This in turn more
Fucking Dragon Ball type quest.
You are the Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion. You who is handing the Weaver new threads. And that which she is weaving is more than an ornament to decorate the shelter plane. It is both history and future history. It is all of time. We may not understand the how yet, but our aim is clear. We shall save creation from the grip of the void. Now, isn't that a lovely mission? Oh, I don't know if I'm more than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword, and even then I'll be back in a jiffy. But of course I have a price to pay for something that is priceless. It is my duty to record all of history, and an arduous task that is. Not to mention how much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job.
Yes, the job is what you're worried about.
So that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever.
He is appropriately dramatic.
Of creation, surfing the vibrant tide of the eons, always approaching yet never reaching shore. Lonesome being privy to all that has been and all that is? Well, yes, actually. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly doesn't mind a bit of company now and then. Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the Weaver's acquaintance after all these years. I can hardly wait to pick her brain about the great battle of the Sons of Sigurd. The last Rivellonian who remembers it died more than 7,000 years ago. Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world.
Okay.
I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
How welcome you are upon this realm, our most honored guest. I hope you begin to find this place more familiar than it may yet seem.
Tell me about yourself. How can I speak?
In the ethereal threads of eternity, do I record the deeds of gods and men, of beasts and spectral apparitions? The drift of continents through changing seas, the rise and fall of empires, the shift of every grain of sand on every beach, the fall of every raindrop on every world, the all but imperceptible touch of lovers' hands. This and all I chronicle without fault. Except, it seems, you.
I have more questions.
Ask, and I shall answer, if I can. Alas, the answers to those questions still elude me. You and Starstone remain the imperfections upon the tapestry, as yet. A hidden answer lies behind this veil of inscrutability, though, for the link between you and the stones reveals that your destinies are intertwined. I believe that starstones will not lead you to new places of wonder only. No, they will also lead to new knowledge through the restoration of the threads of old. Oh, Hunter, I have no need for company. Like I have no need for air or appetite or affection. All I need, and all I am, is time. And time is running out, unless you remedy its decline. And yet, I do enjoy your companionship, for you may prove to become the cure that will heal my slipping soul.
If I understand correctly, I'm not all featured on the campus at the time. I am not at all featured on the campus at the time.
Quite so. Your absence, it should be an impossibility, but no matter where I look, you cannot be found. I do not know you, which makes you my one perennial imperfection, a blind spot in the eye of time. But perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and time can be redeemed. I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible.
Main character. Got it. Damn it.
Know that no longer I did weave. I sat here at the end of time and watched on as the void frays the fabric of time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creations. But suddenly there was you. You who stirred the life within the stones. These stones, children of stars, they place new ribbons along my fingers like phantoms out of time. New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. Starstone gives me new strands to braid into the tapestry. And because you give Starstone energy, it seems that you are creating time. These Starstones, please, seek them so that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so that the void may yet devour itself alone. What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be, that is what the Starstones will tell us. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends. I reside in another realm altogether. But ever since the end of time appeared in these deep dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable. A thankless task that you may yet free me from forever. I am the Weaver of Time, as I have told you. Though my existence is one that falls behind and yet far exceeds the verb, to be. I am but what I am, and that is task. It is the same for the historian. Chroniclers both are we of the epics of eternity. Perhaps we are one and the same. Task multiplied by 2. Who has made us? I do not know. Why have they done so? I do not know. Am I the beginning? And am I to be the end? Who shall say? Perhaps I am the first thing in creation. Perhaps I am creation. Perhaps I am the creator. Or maybe it is you. You who makes dying stars rekindle. Time alone will tell.
The fact that there's 2 more chairs tells me that we will be finding other people.
I wonder, do you know more about the void? What it is? What lies at the heart of it?
What lies at its heart?
Martian?
Nothing.
Probably.
Of course. The great absence of all that even the gods cannot comprehend.
Rift travel.
It eludes us.
You open the Homestead travel menu. This works like a waypoint portal.
Tick-tocking time.
Alright, can we just go back to the room, or do we have to use the rift travel button, I guess?
Yep.
North gate, I guess?
Yeah. So if you use it, it'll teleport all of us. That's good.
Okay, we should,
Alright, so...
what?
Oh, he wants to
Hunters,
talk.
I welcome you once again
Oh,
to the realm
shit.
of Rivellon after your travels
Aru
through the
is
chasms
talking.
of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I.
Wasn't that convenient?
So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zixzax, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
I don't want to say, actually, our business at hand is the murder of Counselor Jake.
So it is, and so it should continue to be. For I suspect his foul murder and the plight of dying time are somehow interconnected. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer's spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Counselor Jake was
I would
a
have liked to have
collector of
heard
the
that
stones
conversation
we
you
seek.
had.
That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
Where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthal Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you. While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers.
Is that why you don't think she did it? She gave you fish and that's it?
They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Now, where is my Pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away?
Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety. But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, savored all too seldomly. Let me phrase it like Zigzags might.
Please don't.
A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing. I'll not pretend to have all the answers, or that I understand all that is happening here and out there among the stars. But I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I lays beside the hearths of home. Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
So what was the conversation with what's-his-face?
It was a rather simple one of basically him just being like, wow, I'm jealous of the imp that knows everything.
Rawr. That is,
And then
how can I help you, my friend?
me going, yeah, but knowing everything means you have no whimsy. And then he's just like, yes, but knowledge is power. Guard it well. And
Whimsy
just learn more.
Is more important. Alright, let's head back to the place that we were so violently teleported away from.
Careful now. Your head's growing more swollen than saffrons, I dare say.
Oh.
Back, demon! Back, or I'll...
Oh.
Well, what's this? Oh, Medora, you lummox. 1,000 pardons, comrade. This old bear's edgier than a dodecahedron these days. I'll tell you,
It sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. From Academy West, aren't you? Give Captain Wartruce my regards next time you see him.
Hadn't heard of another source center being assigned to Cecil. What are you doing here?
Heavens hornets! That's quite a story, comrade. And come to think of it, one that might concern you. See, I'm here on, well, let's call it a loan from a town to the north of here. Hunter's Edge by name. There's been an attack there, comrade. Orcs. Not your run-of-the-mill savages either, but ones who've taken dark magic to new heights. What they want in Hunter's Edge, I can't say, but it's my responsibility to send them packing. Preferably with their horns in their suitcases and a knee-knocking fear of ever crossing paths with a sauce hunter again. I came south seeking the Legion's help, only to find it tied here in Cecil. They don't have a spare soldier to send northward, and even in my finest form, I can't clear the place of that many orcs without backup. By the skin of my teeth, comrade. The savages were rounding up villagers when one of them activated a tripwire on our village wizard's property. Fortunately for me, that
I like this
particular
community.
wizard has a penchant for things that go boom in the
C4 Roombas and everything.
I managed to wrench free of my captor's grip and flee toward the forest. He pursued me for miles, but I'd lost him before I made it into the Cecil hinterlands. Well, comrade, I hadn't thought of it till you tapped my shoulder just now, but perhaps that's where you come in. I need a contingent I can trust if I'm to take back the town. And the way I see it, you could use reinforcements here in town. I've been scouting Cecil for some time now, and I believe I've sussed out sufficient intel to help solve the murder of the Counselor. With our minds and swords in tandem, we'll make short work of the perpetrator. But it seems you've got all the help you need, haven't you? More's the pity. We could have beheaded 100 Source Yetis in the name of the Order.
When you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Huh.
I am on the trail, Source Hunter. Fine, my friend, but I will stay far away from this Screech woman. Perhaps among the crowd at the alehouse is best.
She just disappeared. I'm assuming... Nope, she's here now. Okay, I'm not gonna talk to her again. Where'd she go?
I'll tell you, it sure does me good to set eyes on another of our order. Hunter's greetings. So, well, you know the old expression. 2's a tea party, 3's an invasion. I know this place like the back of my hand by now. And the orcs up north will be short work for a trained-up trio of sauce hunters. That's the spirit. Listen closely now. Do you hear it? That's the sound of every orc and sorcerer in a 100-mile radius shaking in his wee boots.
Alright. Lady gonna stay here. I'm bringing Medora with us. Alright, so what we got in here?
So see where that blast bolt was? There was a painting there. Painting of a woman. Picked it up. It's worth a fuck ton. Got a painting of a rooster. Also worth a fair bit. Picked up the inert stone. Oh, and then there's this. The locked chest.
Well, maybe she can help with that.
Under lock and key.
Send her the lockpick? So I doubt she can, honestly. Hold on.
Don't have any.
She did alright. Dearest Esme, your lips are red as emeralds, your hair is black as birch, your love is like cholesterol, and oh, my heart it hurts. I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head, and all this would be easier if Counselor Jake were dead. Forever yours, the D of F.
The Duke of F.
And so we meet yet another adulterous harpy. No doubt she's guilty as sin.
Another? I don't know which Cecile you've been turned through, buddy, but this one ain't exactly an adulterous harpy nesting ground.
Finally, a person who tells him to shut the fuck up verbally.
That doesn't solve the mystery.
Nothing for it. Keep looking for more clues. The closest I've come to my
Alright.
patch is when I linger over long.
Oh, there's an upstairs.
I doubt there's anything up there, but go ahead and poke, I'll come with.
Citizen. Ooh. There's a named person in here.
Come on. Wait up, please. Alright, you discovered him, you start the conversation, I'll join in.
That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road traveling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't, for you and for me, because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares. Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
Yes.
So she's a traitor.
Yep, I'm looking for what she's got. She's got a... She's got about... She's got 9 scoundrel books and 8 witchcraft books. Let's see.
I don't know what those
Her
mean.
armors. So witchcraft and scoundrel are like how we're master at arms skill books. People.
I don't remember the skill books.
Yeah, so there's archetypes. So there's master at arms, which you and I are.
Okay.
And then scoundrel's like roguery, and then witchcraft is something else. Why are lockpicks so expensive?
Because fuck us!
Oh wait, that was for the whole stack, so it's 44 per lockpick. Okay, how much for the stolen paintings?
Hey, I'm a better, I think I get better prices than you, bro. I could be wrong, but... Let's
Alright,
test it.
so I was gonna get...
Yeah, what was the price?
I was gonna get 59 for the rooster and 252 for the lady. And the,
I started a conversation and I didn't realize it. Might want to listen in.
It's forced me in already.
Okay. You seen... is ancient, perhaps, yes. I have the blood of sorcerers in my veins, and between you and me, the blood of sorceress.
The power of sorcery is so very alluring, you know. But let's change topics, for should hunters catch a whiff of my inclinations, they wouldn't hesitate to kill me where I stand.
We happen to be source hunters. We most certainly will kill you where you stand.
We happen to be source hunters, actually, and we will most certainly kill you where you stand.
Indeed, we will not. As long as she doesn't give in to her inclinations, she's done nothing wrong. Just beware that you don't, milady.
One death may stop many deaths down the line. You know that.
The wares she sells are rare. Can we really afford to lose a trader like her?
Oh boy. I mean, I'm just doing my job. Maybe we can take her shit after we kill her?
Probably not.
No, no. We'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
Gods have mercy. You're a source hunter. But I never really dabbled in sorcery. No. Stand back. I'll defend myself.
Do you want to reload? I feel like I didn't even really realize what was going on.
It's your call. It is your save. I can just go through on my own save and do something else when I actually get around to starting one.
All right, here we're gonna go to the autosave. It is late. It's 9:30. We need to stop anyway because I need to get ready for bed, and we'll come back and revisit this.
Okay.
It's not that far back.
It auto-saved when I walked up the stairs, I think.
Yeah. Alright, Alt F4. Oh well, ending stream first.
I should also end my stream.